Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Wait. Close that shit. Wait. Can I hear? Is it playing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. No, I don't want to hear it. Oh, drop that shit. Drop that. Okay. Hello, guys. Welcome to Send. There's no camera in car. There's no car in camera.
No, you can't. Don't talk about it.
Oh, okay. Hello, guys. Welcome to Sends and Friends once again. This is Sunday Shabamo Umpande Pogambele Konokinokila Mhlaba.
Come on.
Ngahamba ngakuyisa inkomo eziwu4. Bathi sifuna one. Catherine.
Are you I think it's
Chapter 3. Yeah. What it tells us on Stephen.
Namuqaba uShabata nomkhosi oShabata inkomo nempondo zayo.
Come on.
Yes.
Nomkhosi.
Mina bathi
I know up to.
And then DK, what's yours? You see, alright, guys, welcome once again. We thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and follow the page and comment. Tell us how good we are and tell us how bad we are. You know, we want to improve and we want to do better.
Totally.
Yeah, stand up, man.
Yeah.
So basically, this is simple. Obviously, we just want to catch up on what is happening around South Africa and around the globe, you know. But I mean, I feel like what do you call this? The Ukraine-Russia thing is over. It's overrated now.
It's
true.
It
doesn't make the polls
waves anymore.
Yeah.
We're over it now.
So what has been happening?
Hi guys, my name is Nkolo PK.
Yeah.
Surely you know by now.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Alright, my name is Nketsi, famously known as Doctor, the cook.
Yes, he's the second guy.
Are you doctor
My profession?
or
No.
He's Doctor.
My name.
Your name is doctor.
My name is Doctor. Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna be a PhD doctor something.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Someday.
Doctor. Yes.
Got you.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sending a band. So what has been happening, guys?
A lot has been happening. We just buried Deborah Fraser just yesterday.
How do you
Funeral
feel?
was so big. It was so
long.
Almost the whole day.
Yeah.
Was it bigger than Killer Cows?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I didn't watch
the
funeral.
length of it, I think so, yes.
But it was big. Like
Was it in
big.
Njilo
It
or
was
what?
packed. It was in Durban.
Devin. Oh, okay. Oh,
And I feel like a lot of artists supported her. Like
Especially the actresses.
yeah,
and the
so
actors,
many actresses, so many actors.
What was the Minister of Condolences there?
Who's the Minister
Who's
of
the Minister of
Condolences? Who's the Minister of
You
Condolences?
guys live under the rope. You don't know the Minister of Condolences. We call him that, but I mean,
Yeah,
it's
who's
just a
that?
banter, man. It's not that deep. Nothing checkers. It's not man. It mustn't come for me.
Now I see.
I don't have grandparents.
I didn't know.
So yeah, no, they call him like that because he only, according to what people are saying, he only shows up during
To condolences.
yes, and then to make a lot of promises.
Oh.
Yes.
Actually, I don't like this thing. Just like yesterday, everyone was like, okay, you heard the story. Deborah was in a front, like,
Singers.
what is this?
Public hospital.
Public hospital.
Which is people there?
I don't know, I forgot the name. But she was in public hospital. She was not in private, which raises a lot of questions.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. So I wanted to say, a lot of people who were talking were like, we're gonna take care of you. They were directed to her kids.
Oh.
Gonna be there for you. And I feel like it's something that always happens at a funeral.
Yeah, of course.
And then the next day they've forgotten. We said we're gonna take care of you.
Sure you're
We
in
said
the
we're
public
gonna look
eye.
after you.
Yes.
We said, guys, don't worry, we are here
For you.
for you. Why do people always do that?
Then I think I'll go cool on the face.
For me, I think it's a public eye. You just want to be seen as sympathetic
Yeah,
for a
like-
specific thing that you are
Yeah,
saying. But then, are you really meaning that?
Like most of them they don't because Joe, I feel like they just want to be loved. But at the end of the day, if we can ask them like, in 2 weeks to come from now, with what have you
Have
done?
you checked on the kids?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but if they couldn't take care of Deborah while she was
While she was
alive,
still alive, for the fact that she was even
like, who cares about the kids? You understand?
At the
It's
same
like,
time,
dude. You understand?
Mm.
Yeah, the colleagues, like, they won't have that thing which I want to go and help the kids because the mother is not there anymore.
which now
When they failed to do that when she was still alive.
which is true for me. It opens for somebody who is authentic into doing that, you know.
Yeah.
And then maybe I was only I'm gonna take care of this. I'm gonna take care of this.
Oh, yeah, here's a question because I was just ignorant about this. Was she married also?
She was once married. I think she
Oh.
divorced.
Oh.
She was once married to a Nigerian, and then they got divorced.
Okay.
And then, don't you remember that story?
No, that's why I don't recall much about her. Honestly,
I wanted to
I
find
like her
out.
music. I like her.
Yeah, she was married to a Nigerian.
Yes, then that's why we're like,
and
okay,
then
where's
they
the father?
divorced.
Yes.
No, I'm not talking about the kids, but now I just want to like find out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, myself.
Yes.
Firstly, she did not have medical aid. Secondly, she's one of the biggest gospel artists in South Africa.
Yes.
And by being in a public hospital means like those,
Couldn't you afford?
yeah, you couldn't afford.
But I mean, I think isn't it like the entertainment industry in its
On his own,
on its own doesn't have
such.
such benefits.
Mhm.
You understand?
Yeah, it doesn't have a lot.
So
of benefits.
meaning you have to budget. If you have a medical aid, then you must be sure that you have a sort of a
Yeah.
source of income.
So now, wow, it really is.
But I get but
Yeah.
I get what she's saying. What the money she has made. Is it Samra? Samra, is it Samra or what? The one where when they sell music and then they share the percentage, whatever, you know, they share the benefits. And then there's gigs.
No, but like, I feel like Sunro, you don't make a
Oh,
lot of
Samro,
money.
yeah, no.
You don't make
Nah,
a lot of
I thought you make a lot, but I saw it's not.
No, you don't make a lot of money. Actually, they make a lot of money with gigs, hey?
Yes.
And I feel like when it's still your season, when you
Mm.
make a lot of money, you
That's
must
where.
be smart. Like, you must, think smart. Start a business. Do something that will generate money.
Who
Because this
is
never
smart privately?
happened.
Who is
Who
smart?
is not?
Yeah.
I feel like Ulebus Khobela in the gospel industry was smart.
What
Where
do
is
you
she,
want?
by the way?
She is still there.
No, but I feel like his season has passed. His season
Who's currently the
But I feel like
hot artist right
her
now,
and the
Oscar?
husband were smart enough.
Yes, true.
That they even started businesses. Wow,
Oh.
money.
Yes.
Now they're not like
In
visible
music.
on gigs a
Yes,
lot,
yes.
but
Oh.
they're living. They're
For me,
living
the
a good
Bata
life.
family are the ones who are smartest in this industry
Yeah.
as well, because they are the ones now currently doing.
When was the last time Uda Genga released?
Who?
Dembacha.
They are
They
releasing
just
now.
released.
I think they're releasing now.
Hey, my
They
guys.
just released and they're about to release it.
Yes.
A whole album was singing or an EP.
It's an album.
album.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
For
Oh,
me,
Album.
I looked at them as a sign of people who have got it figured out in the gospel industry or in the music industry, in their genre. Because now, if you kind of look at them, yeah, they're inspirational.
So what do you say about Busi though?
Who?
Busi Hadebe, Busi Hadebe.
Hey, I don't know.
What I don't care.
I don't know.
No comments on that one.
Remember we spoke about her last time.
Yeah.
But I
She's forever gonna make higher headlines that one. Yeah. Do you know Busi, man?
I do know who's
Okay.
it, but
What's her third?
no, no.
What's that?
comment. Okay.
Nah,
Mariana, she's doing good
Yeah.
for herself.
Yes.
But I feel like with the
The scandal.
scandal that happened,
Yes.
I think she just lost a lot of followers.
Yeah, messing up with our
Yeah, I
body,
think she
man.
lost a lot of followers.
That was bad PR. Man.
Yeah.
She must discipline a PR company or whatever.
For me
PR
now,
manager.
I think if businesses are listening, the businesses for such artists, I think they should now find a way to assist these musicians by maybe helping them save such money. Like the incident of being in a public hospital.
Exactly,
Yes,
and a
yes.
person of her caliber.
Yeah.
No.
We were all shocked to how Njani, you know.
Yes.
But besides, the point is, so nobody reached out.
Guys, gospel artists don't have money. That's the thing. And yeah, they don't have, they live like they have money, But truth is,
They
they
don't.
don't.
Okay, even the normal artists that are not singing gospel, actually most of them live like they have it all figured out.
Exactly.
Just that now when the gospel industry is attacked, many people will think, yeah, gospel is...
Because I grew up thinking, that's why artists, they like featuring gospel artists or someone, once they're done with their genre, like hip hop, you find them singing gospel. Because gospel is like easy money. I thought so.
No.
But I mean, you are right. The late Vyomkwena, is it Vyomkwena? Vuyo. Yeah, you're not going to get me.
Okay, and Looney as well, yeah.
The late Fisumane.
Well, Fisumane was smart.
Yeah, just money.
What did he do?
He had a company with his wife. He wanted communication, and it was actually doing great.
Yeah,
doing great. It's still functioning. I understood pushing it.
Well,
I feel like she has other businesses now.
Yeah.
Which is very smart for artists to have.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. See, at least let them do something. On the side. Because number one, medical aid on its own is very expensive.
Guys.
Like, it needs a person with like a steady income. Yeah, I understand. Like, if you...
This is a very good idea. Medical aid for artists.
Yeah, maybe they should do that. Yeah,
and then say you're going to be paying it if you're making money. Let's say, but you're functioning.
Nah, I think people work with disaster. The more people just malfunction. Same as soccer stars. There's no medical. Is there medical aid?
Yes.
There is, but the guys
they must just be smart, man. I feel like also when they're in the music industry, they don't learn much about the business side of music.
Yes, you focus on the talent.
Yeah,
they focus on the talent and they forget about the business side of music.
Talking about music, Zahara.
Woo!
That's another thing. Shifting from gospel to what? Is it Afropop? Afropop.
Yeah.
So Afropop.
Yeah, something like that. No, Zahara, man. It's Pumo, that's a country, man.
No, but I feel for her. I totally feel for her.
What do you feel for her? What do you feel for her?
I feel like, okay, I'm not saying alright, she's right, but also I feel like when you are desperate for something and then good people find out okay, what are other flaws of behind this thing, what are the important things that I need to know, what is those things that I need to take into consideration before signing a contract with these people. But because of excitement, they're like, we're going to make you famous, we're going to record your song. And they'll be like, yeah! And then you record it. After that, you realize they actually own 80% of the rights. And I'm not making anything.
My question is now, that who's right or who's supposed to do that to an artist? Who's supposed to inform the artist? The recording...
it's mostly the manager. You understand?
But by then you don't have a manager. It's more like you are being supported.
Yes.
Just like with Zahara.
Yes.
But also I feel like they're wrong because they're supposed to sit down and be like in the music
1, 2, 3.
This is how we work.
Yes.
Yeah, you heard was how much Uncle Waffle gives her manager or managers whatever.
Yes.
She gives about I think 50%. It's 50, but it's over 50%.
But it's not fair.
It's not fair, obviously.
Because you are the one doing the job.
It's more than that, I think.
You understand? So I feel for Zahara because she entered with a lot of excitement and then now it's just there to catch up.
For me now, when I was looking at the video and she was being questioned, you can tell what she wanted to speak out, but she didn't have the guts to say it. Now, out of the emotion load that she was carrying all of
with Zahara, it's so sad, bro. It's so sad. And at this moment, there's nothing we can do. There's literally nothing we can do as the community because she's the one who signed. And when there's your signature there,
For me, I think here a character plays a huge role in terms of you being a human being.
Also.
Because now, if you're an artist, yes, you can record all this, but then what sustains you in the industry is the character that you have as an individual.
In this field, Doc, tell you the truth now. Character or no character, you need to be smart.
Yes, I understand. Smartness comes with the character. Because now a person can be...
and the foot in a corner, I feel like, yes, you must have character, you must have very thick skin.
Yes.
And also, I feel like Zahara brought this at a stage whereby now she's losing everything. So I said, when I said, okay, just because now you're desperate.
Yeah.
You should have like fought this when you still had everything.
The money.
When you still had the money. When you still had the cars. When you still had the house.
money. The
How old is
house.
she? How old is Zahara?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah,
So now
she's
just because now she lost the house, she lost everything,
Yeah.
she doesn't have money. Now she's saying, help me guys. They did this. Why now?
Same thing as who's that one? Who's that?
I don't know.
That kid. I forget his name.
Oh,
The mntwana not even what?
Okay, I don't know.
oh yes, I see that girl. What's her name? The one who was married to this actor.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot her name. Oh my gosh.
That person.
Lady Do.
Lady Do.
That person. Okay.
Yeah, Lady Do, you know what she did? Apart from this guy, that's about again, no, like guys. If a whole woman comes out and do that thing, dude, what's left? Just laugh it off, man. No, like what she did. You know, she posted before.
Yeah.
She posted, "Yay, my house, my car. I didn't work for it. Must work so hard." Blah blah blah.
Wow.
The beautiful post. Yeah, well, people like, "Ooh, you're more inspired." But we know, like, you know, sometimes what my other friend we usually say, like, who made you controversial stuff. That guy.
Yeah.
Some of these girls, they sell a different life, but they live another life.
Yeah.
But we are not there.
How can you be grateful?
Following that post.
Yeah.
About Zahara issue now. She's like, no guys, how many are we in South Africa? We are so much. So if you can all donate so much, we can help Zahara save the house. We're the same, Lady Do.
Oh.
I mean, she posted the V-Class and what car and whatnot and the beautiful house. But now she wants all South Africans to come in and save Zahara's house.
Can I ask something?
Like,
Is it wrong for you and Nkolo to go back home?
No, it's not.
So why don't you go back home and regroup? The reason why I asked how old is Zahara now, you are not too old to regroup your life and put yourself back together.
Yeah.
I'm not saying don't be a destitute for other people.
Also, Zahara knew she was about to sink. Like, you know your pocket, bro. You know in 6 months' time.
this
Things are gonna
They're gonna be taking this house. Yeah, well, I think she would have started then and like sees guys, I need help.
I'll never forget the post she once posted. Hamang Slashla. Slashla convertible.
Okay.
In your swimming pool, in your beautiful house. She's living the dream, man. Now I must pay my 10 rand to save her to go again. But I'm sorry, guys. I'm
Who
not
are you living your life for?
That's what I'm not.
She was going to.
She was just, achaza ukuthi isibuda ingayilima zakhe wazidle. Because why there's no proof? Because now the problem is, if there's a strong case, go open a case and let the law deal with Usbu.
Yeah.
If you constantly call him out,
She did mention though on the live video that she doesn't afford lawyers. She's like,
and then you guys
I don't afford lawyers now.
you see what you said?
Yeah,
6 months
it goes back
when
to
she's so
what I
worried,
said.
the money is going out.
And she
Use the money, get a lawyer.
Which money?
The money is 6 months.
She should have
How is
started
she
fighting.
gonna-
I'm saying she should have started fighting with DJ Smooth when she was still fine.
Yes.
Like financially okay.
Yes.
Ukuthi yazi, they robbed me.
She
Yes.
didn't see it. Like,
It's
it's like when you have it, you're not seeing what we think was a problem somewhere down the line.
Okay, then it's not a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got strong shame. Fat Nketsi, what happened there?
Oh my gosh, I saw she removed her marital surname.
Okay, yeah, Umusa Kawula on Twitter, Faith Nketsi Njilo's before us husband Zuzo Njilo allegedly defrauded Loon Industries
Oh my god.
or Land Industries 978,000 a month before his wedding. Loon Industries had concluded a deal with Nzuzo Njilo to purchase copper concentrate. Nzuzo did not honor his deal and is said to be having financial difficulties. And people instead of commenting the business like, ooh, the skin, ooh, I'm like, whatever. Boo. But anyway, this is basically because I asked you, why did she remove the thing? Now I want to catch she.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Magic said it, guys.
No, what did you say?
No, but like I saw,
an it girl.
but I saw Nketsi removed her surname, marital surname.
What's your thought about that one? What do you say?
Why does one remove maybe if...
No, there might be so many reasons. Maybe she doesn't want to be linked to what's trending about their husband.
Yeah.
Because when they search the same name and then you appear. So I don't want to be, I don't want to be the first person who appears when they're like, Njilo.
Okay, now look, I'm a vows, Mausha people don't understand this thing.
No, the question is, even if you remove yourself, the question is, are you married in community or property?
I don't think they are. I don't think Faith already has her own stuff. She's married.
That's the reason why now she's removing.
So I think, also being in the public space, right, and with her career,
and
I think that's something that might affect, maybe affect her career as well. So she's like, let me just remove myself so that my career is safe.
Yes.
Maybe they're still married. I don't know.
No, maybe she's wise. I mean, for me now when I'm waiting, because suddenly now, for instance, you are losing everything, and then your wife says, okay, I think it's keep a sending so that I can protect the wealth I have accumulated.
But the argument in court, it goes beyond the social media stuff.
In court,
or you mean like people trolling you on Twitter?
But I can also lose. I can also
lose whatever you have.
I could also people would want to work with me anymore.
But
say you're on the way to a fraudster. Maybe now you are, or maybe now you. Because number one, you must remember that she's an what is it? She's an influencer.
Insta-influencer.
Insta-premiere. That's what I'm looking for. Oh my gosh. She's an Insta-premiere.
They're making everything.
Tweet influencer.
She's an Insta-premiere.
Yeah, which is very smart.
So she works with a lot of brands.
But you think none of the brands know now.
Of course they know, but then
But you must remember, if my brand is international, even if I bring you, it's no Faith Nketsi, it's fine. But then someone gets in Njilo and be like, oh no, married to the fraudster.
But now, when things are going alright with the same surname, she wanted to attach.
Yes.
What's that now?
It's fine.
It's not fine. It's not fine.
You see, it's the same thing that happened with Levato Khanyago when they find out the husband is actually a gangster. She robs.
He robs
and then,
married again.
Yeah, they're together now. And then she was like, I don't know if they divorced for real or they broke up, but they separated.
Or they nullified.
Yeah, because I feel like she was just separating herself from the whole drama.
Wow.
I'm not part of this.
Like the amount of money, you see this thing. The amount of money they demand from a blesser or from a boyfriend, and then
No, it's just insane. I mean, you're making money for yourself, and then you're asking money from somebody else. Where's your dignity there?
You're not asking for money, guys. Do you give a girlfriend money?
Of course I do.
Exactly. It's just like that.
Wow.
400,000.
It's just like that.
Imagine millions.
But if you were making 40 million a month, how much would you give a girlfriend? Probably $1 million.
But by
then she'll be my wife. By then
I don't want to sound weird. I know that's getting from you, but I'm just saying. In South Africa, guys, I'm not talking about corruption.
Yeah.
Which business can give you 40 million?
Guys, let me tell you.
I'm just asking, which business can give 40 million a month? I know you make an example.
It was just an example. But all I'm saying is that there are people that have so many streams of income, so they can probably even making 40 million a month, right? So if you're making that much money,
now it makes sense.
It's easy. Like to you, 2 million is nothing. Like it's just like when I'm only talking to the man because so it's just like that. So why not do it 40 million just because who a name?
Somebody wants that 200 to buy 4 the pair.
Exactly.
And when you need that,
I'm going to get 200 rand. You know,
Everybody has a choice.
Exactly.
Hey, Edwin Sodi, what do you say?
Huh?
We wrap up this eat girl thing.
Yeah.
Edwin Sodi. When we spoke about it last time, did you speak about Edwin
Who's
Sodi?
that?
The guy he's a big shot as well in South Africa. And, yeah, he was part of the SIU investigation. There was early allegations against him, and then they impounded his cars and everything. It's like I think over 20 Rolls Royce.
Yo.
And I don't know how many Ferraris and McLarens and this and they show the connections and the big shot, you know, being the big guy and the private jet, and now many allegations that the reason why
This guy lost.
she's divorcing is because the guy
I see
Charles.
the guy.
Let's drop the bomb.
Ah!
So the guy has a hit list. The hit list came out okay. It's an old news.
So he lives to hit on which can.
Hit list is like a body count.
Yes, I can understand that part.
How many girls
Have I slept with and who are they?
he has slept with? And the list is scary. I was just like, wow.
But I did saw a tweet whereby someone was saying this man is just like on a missionary to break
Marriages.
celebrity marriages.
Proverb, wife, him.
What?
Buddha, him. Now, who's this guy?
Not funny actually.
And this guy who's Kunjin, same guy. The guy, Edwin, is the one who's chowing with the wives.
The kids are gonna be
I think he cares this guy. He's like, once I
When I'm not
die.
sure about the mini story, I don't know. I don't want to buy it.
Yeah, no, man. It's like, it's constantly in our eyes. What me, the person that I'm gonna leave it alone. All I need from her is to promise me a show on Showmax and becoming Miss Sis Queens Jones. Then I'll be okay.
Yo, you guys should just
Otherwise, I'll leave it alone. And becoming.
alone.
Okay.
Please.
Because we're forced to watch. That also means
becoming unbecoming.
That also means becoming now. It says,
If like a 22 million.
hey, yay! What did you do with the 22 million?
What would I do? 20 million? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would do a lot of stuff, right? I mean, there's young and upcoming entrepreneurs in the agricultural sector.
Yeah.
These people need our assistance because agriculture has been holding the economy for so long. So now you are using just 22 million just to make a flag.
Bruh.
Really now, just for social cohesion. How can you make social cohesion about to? I mean, you can't legislate love for one another. You can't use an item or a thing to make people love each other. It doesn't work that way. People must make a decision. They should say, I want to love one another, not do it to an object, just to make. And that 22 million can even make a difference, not just in G. And these people, they don't think. Obviously, our government is failing, but we should help them by speaking such sense into their head.
Yeah.
Because they are leaders. Yes, we are praying for them, but in that instance, in the future, it doesn't make sense for me.
What
Totally
did,
waste of money.
what did you do? 22 million.
If it was mine personally, or if I was supposed to help the country.
Like in jail.
Mine personally.
Like,
Or
okay, I don't even know how to put it because this thing is
mine personally, I've got my own thing that I would do with the money.
Yeah, I would be out there saving the country, obviously.
Really? Like 22 million.
Yeah.
I would also build schools,
Which schools?
Yeah.
If it was yours personally,
Are you see what I'm asking?
let's not lie.
Okay, 22 million. 22 million now.
Don't try to lie, guys.
I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. Just send through the 22 million. I'll show you what to do.
Don't let people with one time get the
It's going for only
I don't care about people who schools. Yes. I want to build schools. On a serious note, I will build schools.
Schools.
Yes. I don't know how people are. Come on.
More than
for talk, guys.
Now, I tell you now, in
Yes.
the
No,
book,
yes,
there's a 22 million. Your 22 million. I need to deliver it to you now.
Deliver, let's see.
I'm
When
going to-
the his color.
What would you Okay, this is on record. It's the 22nd of May. Ne? What time is it? It's 17:11.
Don't-
I'm making a statement. I'm signing. I will build schools.
Yeah,
You gotta be the church of optimism. Show
No
me.
way, next time.
It's good.
You know, it's easy to talk about money when you
True.
don't have it.
Yeah.
But the moment it lands on your hands,
Bruh.
like there are so many important things that you think of. Your mom comes first in your mind.
the
Your
house.
house. You want to get married.
The
you want
church
to
comes
buy.
in mind.
You know, you want to buy your wife a house. You
Yes,
also want to
yes.
start your own business. You want to do a lot of things. Oh, Dr. Funwak is God. Schools.
Yes.
Schools.
No, it's
What would I do with that 22 million? Yes, I would do that.
no.
Okay, being a minister, what did you do with the 22 million?
Being a minister, now that's something else. Being
Yeah.
a minister, I would actually look at what's lacking. First and foremost, at this moment in time, there are so many people who lost their jobs. We were battling with lack of job opportunities,
Yes.
even before COVID. Come COVID now, 70% of the people lose their
Yeah,
jobs,
no,
you know.
that's true.
So on top of the problem that we had, now it's actually eating up. So the most important thing is making sure that people have their jobs back. And for them to have their jobs back is for us as the government to boost the companies that actually lost a lot during the pandemic. So it's very important, like, to actually, you know, go back to those companies and say, we know that you've lost here and here, we're here to help so that you can bring back the 50,000 people that you lost in the company. So we can just have their jobs back. It's also going to build the economy as well. So I can actually do a lot, you know, just in helping people.
Not
Yeah.
building schools.
No, but I mean, if you're a minister, then...
But it depends you are a minister of what.
Yeah, yeah.
That's where it starts.
Yeah, no.
But
no,
guys, I'm thinking, you know, like, let me just throw it out there as a government now, collectively. I know
Yeah.
there's minister of this and that and that, and then boom, a minister of arts and culture, happens to have an excess of 22 million. As a president, yeah, but I mean, as a president, we know you are the minister of arts and culture. Okay, we get it. It's okay.
It's clear.
But one artist or part of your ministry anyway, they are struggling.
Yeah.
We have toilets, long drops is
Yeah,
following.
yeah.
Yes, we know the Minister of Education have their own allocated budget. But when in this current state you have 22 million, that
You are
can be
thinking of the
disposable.
flag.
As a president, because my thing goes to the president. Now, okay, listen, I deployed you there. You have this much, okay. Let's sit down, come here, let's come closer. Minister of Education, water, sanitation, business,
What
sit.
problems you are facing?
This is currently the money that we can use to just buy a cloth and steal and plug it there and say it's a flag. Or we can take this money and put it somewhere. Loan it to Minister of Education. If you don't know what to do with
Let's
it.
try to do something
Like,
valuable.
that's how deep people need to stop thinking politically all the time. Thinking political, like, yeah, it's your minister, so now I can't get. No, think, Balula, what do you need?
Yeah, what can we do for you?
Enjoy. Because right now, if we are able to, if we were agreeing, the whole parliament actually agreed to say, not parliament, the guys who agree, because before before Natazo announced this thing, it's nonsense. They have 22 million. First, they have, no, we call it as rubbish. This rubbish before they could come there wearing all the suits and whatnot and lie to us and speak just garbage.
Yeah,
They agreed. You understand? They agreed first. Alright, yes, we're gonna buy a cloth, a big lappy. You understand? Cotton, 75% polyester. What?
Oh,
And then we're
100%.
gonna paint it, and then that thing amounts to 22 million. So out of these people sitting there, like, nobody says, guys, come on now. Then where's the logic? How much?
So it means there was something behind this 22. They
Yeah.
were just trying to cover it
Yes.
up. You know, I remember getting another video online. that the wealthy people hide their money behind galleries.
Yes.
So most probably this was also part of that, because if you, for instance, you say, this portrait is worth R1 million. Of course, you're gonna put your money there and say, you see this portrait is 1 million. If I'm gonna sell it, I'm gonna sell it for about 2 million back. So now I think this was also another way of them trying to hide whatever money they wanted to hide just behind the flag. But think about it, logically, 22 million for a flag.
But to an extent, it goes to disrespect. Kumbula, these people have been testing us, and they say, we are agreeing to whatever.
True.
Now they're like, because trust me, 10 years ago they were not gonna come and say 22 million a flag. 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But they've been testing us. These people are gullible. These people.
Yeah,
but did you just name a price and name an object?
The other day I was at the police station, and then
understand?
I had the other police guys who had a problem. I had them saying no. All the bikies so police are more shady, so there's no police person also handling because
yes.
they're all broken.
Wow.
So and you think there are no cars to patrol with? Like there's literally nothing.
One day I passed the police station in Ivali.
Okay, was it COVID?
No, just in the there's no explanation why. Just in the closed.
So
there's no one cares.
There's
no alternate. Okay, call this number for emergencies because of COVID or whatever, or because of whatever reasons. Call nothing. Just put a red tape, knock off, go home.
So they just want to go inside.
That's just how people don't care. Because why? If the government again is gonna take 22 million instead of fixing the bikies or buying new bikies, they just wanna go eat it.
Yeah, that's. Money is powerful. Going to that story of that girl who got killed, got shot. Like money is powerful. All I can say is money is powerful.
That was brutal.
That was brutal. Again, her name is Namhla.
I mean, like.
Okay, there's a lot of stories that are emerging. I've been reading posts about her, and then some are saying it's been 10 years going on. Some are saying it's been 17 years.
Her story.
And then somebody posted that at some point she tried to run. She got to the taxiway bus, but it was full. She opted to go and whatever, sleep or whatever, sit in the booth so that she can just go away.
Bro, her story is so painful, and the guy is moneyed.
Yes, the guy is moneyed.
Is the guy arrested?
No.
Not yet.
So they're still finding out probably.
He's not arrested.
Same thing.
That's what we're actually fighting for. Why is he not arrested? Because even if, let's just say, for argument's sake, let's just say he's not the one who killed her. But
he's behind.
He's the prime suspect at the moment.
Of course he is.
But then they're not treating him as the prime suspect. That's what is making everyone angry.
Is it because there's money?
Money is powerful.
Usually these guys who are money, some of them are connected to
them. He's friends with the policeman, he's
Yes.
friends with the people, SEPs.
So this is where God comes in, shine lightning.
You see, that's why I don't blame David when he used to pray prayers like, God,
some people actually said they should go to Bokoma.
Yeah, but this
is beyond.
No, this is actually beyond. It's so painful.
Yeah.
And I've seen so many guys saying, I feel like we've said a lot already.
Yeah, I mean, we've exhausted those topics are much.
Being in an abusive relationship, like we've spoken about that.
And also it paints, it gives an instruction to all these young ladies. If you can't have a specific life that you see on the movies or somewhere else, be content with what you have. I know sometimes it's painful to not have a specific weave or specific.
But listen, Dr.
Yes.
About this girl, it was not about money. This guy met this girl when she was 17, and this guy had nothing then. This girl loved him for who he was. He had nothing. This guy started having money while he was with this girl. Do you get it? So it's not like she was in a relationship with this guy because of his money, because of money. No,
okay.
But this guy, but she was manipulated from the youngest age. This guy has always been an abuser. Even before he had money, he was always been an abuser. So he was manipulating this lady from the youngest age, as like 17 years old.
Imagine.
You get it? So all this years, the manipulator, the moment she has the moment he has power now, it's so hard for you to say, I'm stepping out. Even when you try, it becomes
because
very hard.
the only world you know is his world. that he
Yes,
has created.
exactly. Yeah, so it's, in this case, it's not about money. So let's just remove money out of it.
Ne?
But this comes after the brutal killing of Hilary Gadi.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lady was killed in the street. Sure, and
Even the lady
the
was.
perpetrators, the ones that they found, I wouldn't say so far, or the prime suspects. It's just 3 old men, literally like old men, bro, enough to be having grandchildren. You understand?
Bafuna nebantwana nje.
No, usually they were old enough to have grandchildren of their own. Because I mean, or to have a daughter same age or
As that girl.
same age as that girl. That girl was 28.
Wow.
You understand?
Guys, there's another guy called Cry just here in Witbank. I don't know if you guys heard the story. The guy, his name is Cry, Witbank.
Okay.
Yo.
He killed his girlfriend and then stabbed the baby. I think the baby is 2 years. if not
I think
more.
I saw that, but it was passing when I was scrolling under that Namta
Yeah.
hashtag.
Yeah, in Witbank, and nothing is going on, nothing is happening, everyone is quiet. It's like, what's going on?
So this guy is still the Falgus?
Yeah,
Yo.
this guy is still like just walking free. Like there's nothing, there's no.
Guys,
Where?
He's not a crime suspect yet. He's not been arrested yet. Like there's nothing. So you ask yourself, what's he okay?
hey, these conversations are
Yeah, I think justice it's
sad, man.
Yeah,
It is.
it's another word that's not being commonly
It's
used.
actually painful. It's actually because the girl came. She's actually originally from KZN. She came to visit the boyfriend. Yeah, she came to visit the boyfriend with the baby. Yeah. And then when they spoke to her, I think her sister, she kept on telling her, this guy doesn't want
Me
it's
here.
a Kulumina, and then they ended up not reaching her anymore. Yeah, until they found her in the bushes. Nakola, they had the baby crying. Someone had the baby crying.
So the child didn't die.
No, he stabbed the baby, but
God is good,
only the
yes.
girl died.
Closure.
29.
I'm in closure, I would say above all what we've spoken about, you know, the 2020 million one just stood out for me. I just want people to love each other, don't use subjects. And if you want to make money in a clean way. You know, stop using things of it is merely abantu, and then when are you using it for yourself? Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, I'm just gonna say justice for Hlehli. That's it.
Yo, yeah, no, we closed with a very depressing story there. That took me out actually.
Yeah.
I don't have energy much. But anyway, we just want to say thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like the page and subscribe and comment and share. And otherwise, we will check you next time.
And share your suggestions.
From me, Sans, and my friends. CT.